Hey there, Social Security recipients. Breaking news that could put a smile on your face and some extra cash in your pocket. If you've been waiting for that boost in your benefits, I've got some exciting information about the upcoming $2,000 payments hitting accounts on January 6th. Before we dive into all the details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on crucial Social Security updates that could affect your financial future. Are you one of the millions of seniors wondering how these new payments will impact your monthly budget? Well, you're in the right place. The Social Security Administration has just announced a significant development that's going to affect beneficiaries across the nation, and I'm here to break down everything you need to know about these incoming payments. Let's start with the most pressing question on everyone's mind: who exactly qualifies for these $2,000 payments? The truth is, eligibility requirements have been carefully structured to ensure that those who need it most receive this financial support. This isn't just another routine cost of living adjustment, it's a targeted initiative designed to provide substantial assistance to seniors facing increasing living expenses in today's challenging economic climate. One of the most fascinating aspects of this new payment round is how it differs from previous Social Security benefits. Unlike regular monthly payments, these special $2,000 deposits come with specific conditions and considerations that every recipient should understand. Have you been keeping track of the recent changes in Social Security policies? Because these changes directly influence how and when you'll receive your payment. The timing of these payments is crucial to understand. January 6th isn't just a random date, it's been strategically chosen to help beneficiaries start the new year with enhanced financial stability. But here's what many people don't realize: the distribution schedule might vary depending on your Social Security number and other factors. Are you aware of which payment wave you fall into? This knowledge could be vital for your financial planning. Let's talk about the impact these payments will have on your overall benefits package. Many seniors have been asking whether these $2,000 payments will affect their regular Social Security benefits or other government assistance programs. The answer might surprise you, and it's essential to understand how this additional money fits into your broader financial picture. One common concern I've been hearing from viewers is about taxation. Will these payments be subject to federal income tax? How should you report them on your tax returns? These are crucial questions that deserve careful attention, and I'll explain everything you need to know to stay compliant while maximizing your benefits. For those of you wondering about the verification process, let's clear up any confusion. The Social Security Administration has implemented specific procedures to ensure these payments reach the right recipients. Have you received any communication from the SSA about these payments? If not, don't worry, I'll explain exactly what to look out for and what steps you might need to take. Something that's particularly important to understand is how these payments relate to inflation and rising costs. With prices continuing to climb across various sectors, from healthcare to housing, these $2,000 payments represent a significant effort to help seniors maintain their purchasing power. But do you know how to make the most of this additional funding? Let's discuss some smart strategies for utilizing these payments effectively. While $2,000 might seem like a substantial sum, making informed decisions about how to allocate these funds can significantly impact your financial well-being. Have you considered creating a priority list for these funds? I'll share some expert insights on maximizing the value of these payments. One aspect that's often overlooked is how these payments might affect other benefits you're receiving. If you're currently enrolled in Medicare, Medicaid, or other assistance programs, it's crucial to understand how this additional income might impact your eligibility or benefit levels. Are you aware of the interaction between various benefit programs? The technology behind these payments is worth mentioning too. The Social Security Administration has modernized its distribution systems to ensure faster, more secure delivery of funds. If you're receiving your benefits through direct deposit, you're already set up for the most efficient payment method. But what if you're still receiving paper checks? I'll explain the advantages of switching to electronic payments and how to make that transition smoothly. For those of you who might be new to Social Security benefits or have recently become eligible, this payment round might seem complicated. Don't worry, I'll break down the basics and explain how these special payments fit into the broader Social Security system. Have you recently started receiving benefits? Understanding the timing and structure of these payments is especially important for new beneficiaries. Let's address some common misconceptions about these payments. There's been a lot of misinformation circulating online, and it's crucial to separate fact from fiction. Are you getting your information from reliable sources? I'll help you identify trustworthy information channels and avoid potential scams or misleading claims. Speaking of scams, this is an essential topic we need to discuss. Unfortunately, whenever there are new benefit announcements, scammers try to take advantage of unsuspecting seniors. Have you received any suspicious calls or emails about these payments? I'll share vital tips on protecting yourself from fraud and ensuring your personal information remains secure. The economic context surrounding these payments is fascinating. These $2,000 payments are part of a broader strategy to support seniors during challenging economic times. But what's driving these decisions? Understanding the economic factors at play can help you better appreciate the significance of these payments and prepare for future changes in Social Security benefits. Let's explore how these payments compare to similar initiatives in other countries. The United States isn't alone in providing additional support to seniors, and looking at international approaches can provide valuable perspective. Are you curious about how other nations support their elderly populations? The comparisons might surprise you. For those of you who are still working while receiving Social Security benefits, these payments might have additional implications. How do they affect your earnings limit? Will they impact your tax situation differently? These are important considerations that working beneficiaries need to understand. The role of advocacy groups in securing these payments deserves mention. Various organizations have worked tirelessly to ensure seniors receive adequate support during these challenging times. Are you familiar with the groups fighting for seniors' rights? Understanding their work can help you stay informed about future benefit changes and opportunities. Let's discuss the long-term implications of these payments. While the immediate impact is clear, these distributions might signal broader changes in how Social Security supports its beneficiaries. What might this mean for future benefit adjustments? How can you prepare for potential changes in the system? One crucial aspect to consider is how these payments reflect changing demographics in America. With the senior population growing rapidly, how is Social Security adapting to meet increasing demands? Understanding these demographic trends can help you anticipate future changes in benefits and support systems. For those of you with dependent beneficiaries, there are additional factors to consider. How do these payments affect family benefits? Are there special provisions for those caring for disabled family members? I'll explain the nuances of family-related benefits and how these new payments fit into the bigger picture. The administrative process behind these payments is quite complex. The Social Security Administration has to coordinate with multiple agencies and systems to ensure smooth distribution. Are you curious about what happens behind the scenes? Understanding this process can help you better navigate the system and resolve any issues that might arise. Let's talk about the documentation you might need to keep regarding these payments. Proper record keeping is essential for tax purposes and future reference. Have you set up a system to track your Social Security benefits? I'll share some practical tips for maintaining organized records. The impact of these payments on local economies is worth considering. When seniors receive additional funds, it often leads to increased spending in local communities. How might these payments affect your community? Understanding the broader economic impact can help you appreciate the ripple effects of these benefits. For those of you planning for retirement, these payments might influence your strategies. How should you factor in potential future special payments when planning your retirement income? I'll provide some insights into incorporating these considerations into your financial planning. The political landscape surrounding Social Security is always evolving. These payments represent just one aspect of ongoing discussions about senior support and benefits. Are you staying informed about policy debates that could affect your future benefits? Understanding the political context can help you advocate for your interests more effectively. Let's explore how these payments relate to other financial resources available to seniors. From pension benefits to investment income, understanding how to integrate these payments into your overall financial strategy is crucial. Have you considered consulting with a financial advisor about maximizing these benefits? The technology aspect of receiving and managing these payments deserves attention. With more services moving online, are you comfortable using digital tools to track and manage your benefits? I'll share some user-friendly resources and tips for navigating the Social Security Administration's online services. For those of you who might face challenges accessing or using these funds, there are support systems in place. Whether you need assistance with banking services or help understanding the payment process, various organizations offer support. Do you know where to turn for help if you need it? Let's discuss how these payments might affect your housing decisions. Whether you're renting, own your home, or are considering a move, this additional income could influence your housing choices. Have you thought about how to best use these funds in relation to your housing expenses? The healthcare implications of these payments are significant. With medical costs continuing to rise, many seniors will use these funds for healthcare-related expenses. Are you familiar with how these payments might interact with your healthcare planning and Medicare benefits? For those of you involved in community organizations or senior groups, sharing accurate information about these payments is crucial. Are you in a position to help other seniors understand and access these benefits? I'll provide some resources you can share with your community. The future of Social Security payments is an ongoing topic of discussion. These $2,000 payments might indicate a shift in how the system supports beneficiaries. What might future support look like? Understanding current trends can help you prepare for what's ahead. Let's address some final practical considerations about these payments. From banking arrangements to budget adjustments, being prepared for this incoming payment can help you make the most of it. Have you started planning how you'll utilize these funds? Remember, staying informed about your Social Security benefits is crucial for maintaining financial stability. These $2,000 payments represent an important development in senior support, but they're just one part of the broader picture. Are you ready to make the most of this opportunity? Before we wrap up, let me remind you to subscribe to this channel for more updates on Social Security benefits, financial planning for seniors, and important news that affects your retirement security. Hit that notification bell to ensure you don't miss any crucial updates about these payments or future benefit changes. Your financial well-being matters, and staying informed is the first step to making sound decisions. Have questions about these payments? Drop them in the comments below, and let's continue this important discussion. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to managing your Social Security benefits effectively.